Have you ever paused and asked yourself, do I truly know who my child is? Not just their grades, their hobbies, or their habits, but the unique person they are underneath it all. It's a question that can feel daunting because it invites us to look beyond what's visible and really connect with who our children are at their core. Imagine this, a child full of curiosity, exploring the world in their own way, whether it's through scribbling on paper, building towers from blocks, or dancing to music only they can hear. Now imagine this child being encouraged to follow that spark, not judged or redirected, but supported in discovering the joy of simply being themselves. In that moment, they flourish, not because someone shaped them, but because someone believed in them. Today, we're diving into this beautiful idea of letting your children be who they truly are. This is a journey of understanding, of listening, and of providing opportunities for expression. It's about embracing their uniqueness and helping them step confidently into their own light. Because at the heart of it all, every child deserves the chance to be seen, heard, and celebrated, just as they are. Let's explore how we can make that happen. Every child is born with an inner spark, a natural curiosity about the world that begs to be nurtured. As parents, our role is not to define who they are, but to create an environment that encourages exploration, expression, and self-discovery. Children need the freedom to try, to fail, and to succeed, and it is through this process that they uncover their unique gifts and passions. Imagine the richness of a child's potential. It isn't confined to a single interest or talent, but exists across a spectrum of possibilities. To unlock this potential, children must be exposed to a variety of activities: sports, arts, music, science experiments, or even volunteering. These are not meant to direct them toward a single path, but to give them opportunities to explore freely. Think of each activity as a key to a new door, waiting to be opened. Some doors will lead to excitement and fulfillment, while others may reveal that the activity isn't a fit. Both outcomes are valuable as they contribute to the child's growing understanding of themselves. This journey of discovery is most meaningful when shared. Parents can sit with their child and create a list of things to try, a try-it-out list filled with possibilities. This could include learning a musical instrument, experimenting with cooking, exploring a local hiking trail, or designing a simple science project. The goal is not mastery, but the experience of trying something new, discovering what sparks joy, and understanding what doesn't. This shared process fosters communication, connection, and a sense of collaboration between parent and child. Sometimes the most unexpected activities lead to the greatest discoveries. A child who has never shown interest in traditional activities might find a love for something unconventional, like coding or gardening. Imagine a child creating their first simple program, a digital drawing, a game, or a blinking light, and feeling the satisfaction of turning an idea into reality. Or picture a child planting seeds in a garden, nurturing them into life, and experiencing the joy of seeing their hard work grow into something tangible. These moments, though seemingly small, can profoundly shape their confidence and sense of accomplishment. Of course, not every attempt will lead to success, and that's perfectly okay. Normalizing mistakes is an essential part of the journey. When a child tries an activity and realizes it isn't for them, they learn resilience and adaptability. Mistakes are not failures, but stepping stones on the path to self-discovery. Each attempt, successful or not, adds to their understanding of what resonates with them and what doesn't. This understanding builds character and fosters a mindset of growth. Parents play a crucial role in this process by celebrating effort over results. When a child steps out of their comfort zone, their courage should be acknowledged, regardless of the outcome. This creates a safe space for exploration, free from the fear of judgment or failure. It tells the child that their worth is not tied to achievement, but to their willingness to explore and express themselves. Ultimately, providing opportunities for expression is about more than finding hobbies or talents. It is about helping children connect with themselves and the world around them. It's about showing them that their interests and passions, no matter how small or unconventional, are valid and worth pursuing. By offering varied experiences, parents send a powerful message. You are free to explore, you are free to dream, you are free to discover who you are. This journey of exploration allows children to see themselves as the authors of their own stories. It helps them understand that their individuality is something to be celebrated, not molded into someone else's vision. As parents, the greatest gift we can give is the freedom and encouragement to be unapologetically themselves. Through this, children not only find their passions, but also gain the confidence to grow into their true potential. One of the greatest gifts a parent can give a child is the assurance that they are loved for exactly who they are. Children need to know that their worth is not tied to their achievements, their behavior, or their ability to meet expectations. It is rooted in their very existence, in the unique individual they were born to be. This foundation of unconditional love is not only vital for their emotional well-being, but also for their confidence to grow and thrive. When a child feels truly accepted, they flourish. Acceptance creates an environment where they feel safe to explore their thoughts, express their emotions, and embrace their uniqueness without fear of rejection. It is in this space of safety that they begin to understand their value, not as someone they are trying to become, but as the person they already are. This assurance allows them to take risks, to dream, and to believe in themselves. The pressure to conform or meet external standards can weigh heavily on a child. It is easy for a parent to unintentionally project their own desires or expectations onto their child, often out of love and a desire for the child to succeed. Yet, when a child senses that their individuality is being overlooked in favor of meeting these expectations, they may withdraw, feeling unseen or unworthy. They may suppress their own dreams to fit into a mold that was never meant for them. Over time, this can create a disconnect, not only within themselves, but also in their relationship with their parent. Imagine a child who has a deep passion for something unconventional, a love for storytelling, an interest in exploring nature, or a fascination with creating things. If their parent dismisses these interests because they do not align with a traditional vision of success, the child may feel as though their passions, and by extension their identity, are invalid. This can lead to feelings of inadequacy and a reluctance to express their true self. In contrast, when a child hears words like, "I am proud of who you are," or "You are enough just as you are," they internalize a sense of belonging and self-worth. These simple affirmations carry profound weight, reassuring the child that they are valued, not for what they do, but for who they are. This unconditional love creates a bond of trust, allowing the child to navigate life with the confidence that they have a safe space to return to, no matter the circumstances. Unconditional love does not mean agreeing with every choice or overlooking mistakes. It means separating the child's identity from their actions and seeing their mistakes as opportunities for growth rather than flaws in their character. It means guiding them with patience and understanding, offering support when they struggle, and celebrating their efforts even when the outcome isn't perfect. Parents who accept their children without imposing expectations cultivate an environment where individuality can thrive. Acceptance allows children to pursue their own path, even if it looks different from what their parents envisioned. They learn to trust their instincts, follow their passions, and embrace the unique qualities that make them who they are. This freedom is a cornerstone of emotional health and resilience. Acceptance also teaches children the value of self-compassion. When they see their parents accepting them, they begin to internalize this acceptance and treat themselves with kindness. They become less critical of their shortcomings and more willing to take risks and explore new possibilities. This self-compassion becomes a powerful tool, helping them navigate challenges with grace and confidence. It is important to remember that acceptance is not passive. It is an active and intentional choice. It requires listening to your child without judgment, seeking to understand their perspective, and encouraging their individuality. It means being present for them, not to shape or correct, but to support and guide. It means letting go of the need to control the outcome of their journey, and instead trusting in their ability to grow into the person they are meant to be. This process may not always be easy. It may require parents to confront their own fears, doubts, or unmet expectations. It may challenge them to let go of long-held assumptions about what success or happiness looks like. But the reward of seeing a child blossom into their authentic self is immeasurable. It strengthens the parent-child relationship, building a bond of trust and respect that can withstand the tests of time. Acceptance and support are the soil in which a child's confidence takes root and their individuality blooms. By affirming their worth, by loving them unconditionally, parents empower their children to stand tall in their uniqueness. They show them that they are not alone, that they are valued, and that their presence in the world is a gift. So take a moment to reflect. What message are you sending your child? Are you showing them that they are enough just as they are? Are you encouraging them to embrace their individuality and follow their own path? If not, it is never too late to begin. Start with a simple affirmation. I am proud of who you are. These words may seem small, but their impact can be profound. When we accept our children, we give them the freedom to accept themselves. We teach them that they are worthy of love and belonging, not because of what they do, but because of who they are. And in doing so, we help them become the confident, compassionate, and resilient individuals they are meant to be. Let them know every day that they are enough. This is the foundation upon which their strength and self-belief will be built, and it is a legacy that will carry them forward, no matter where life takes them. Parenting is a profound journey of connection, discovery, and love. It begins with understanding, taking the time to truly know your child beyond the roles they play and the habits they've formed. Look deeper, listen attentively, and let their unique voice guide you. In doing so, you affirm their individuality and build a foundation of trust that will strengthen your relationship. From this understanding flows the gift of expression. Children need the freedom to explore who they are through experiences that ignite their curiosity and creativity. By providing opportunities for them to try new things without fear of failure, you give them the tools to discover their passions and grow into their fullest potential. Most importantly, love and accept them for who they are. Unconditional support is the cornerstone of their confidence and emotional well-being. When a child knows they are valued not for their achievements but for their essence, they gain the courage to embrace their true selves and navigate the world with resilience and self-belief. Take a simple but powerful step today. Ask your child, "What do you wish I knew about you?" Then listen with an open heart. This question, small in effort but immense in meaning, can spark a connection that deepens your bond and affirms their worth. Remember, your role is not to mold your child into your ideal, but to walk beside them as they uncover the beauty of who they already are. In doing so, you help them shine in their own unique light, and together, you create a legacy of love and acceptance that will endure for generations.